Do that to reset the rat aggro. And then... Please don't die. Okay, good. You could die to those rats pretty easily. I also wonder if I'll die in one hit to the stupid spell here. I think it's possible, so I might have to get lucky to not get hit, but we'll see. I'm getting shot. Okay, I don't die in one hit. We're good. If that spell or if that attack kills you in one hit, it's GG's. No surviving. What's this again? Oh, rock grease. That could be useful. Probably not, but maybe. Might be useful right over there, actually. We'll find out. Wait, what? No shot! They got rid of the tree! Oh my Christ! Dude, they literally got rid of the tree for the tree jump. Oh my God. Okay, well that changes things. Oh my God. No Soten today, sorry. I don't have time to. Dude, you used to be able to climb up here, jump around. They literally just said, fuck it, we're deleting the tree. That's fucking funny. They really hate speedrunning, huh? Elden Ring hates speedrunning. Wow, that's actually bullshit. That sucks because I have a video coming out tomorrow. Oh, that uses the tree jump and they fucking patched it out. Are you serious? I made a whole fucking video about doing the tree jump. Fucking God. Alright, well, shit. That's fucking big cursed. At this rate, anything that's gonna get discovered by speedrunners, they're just gonna fucking patch out. That's so sad. The other things that got ruined in the patch is Frost Stomp doing less damage and Royal Knight's Resolve. Also, Frost Stomp is slower. And Royal Knight's Resolve getting a bug fix that makes it less viable for speedrunning. Dude, I hate fucking modern video gaming, my guy. Like, dude, just let us use glitches and skips and shit. Like, what the fuck? The other reason... Oh, that completely destroys my idea for this build. Because the whole point is you can jump into there with the boss, like, active. And it deactivates their fucking AI. Like, fucking Christ. Alright, I'm gonna go... die now, I guess. Well, I'm super lost now for, like, what even can you do for a speedrun for this fucking game now? They nerfed everything into the ground. The only things that got buffed are insanely, like, hard to find late game spells. Like, that's so annoying. Wow, what a day. I can't... What a day. They really want you to go through everything. The thing is you could still skip to the end. I'm just looking for a fucking weapon to beat the game with. You could still wrong warp to the end of the game. They didn't patch that shit out because they can't. I don't think they could patch out wrong warping because of the way that they implement the game in general. Like the way that they have fail safes for if you get like soft locked and shit. Maybe Kamehameha might be worth looking into. Yeah, but the issue is getting enough levels to get there. That's the problem. I was on my way to get a staff to use it, to make sure it does more damage, and to... Well, I guess the damage at that point doesn't even fucking matter. Ugh.
Forgive me.
This is a headache. This is a headache. I'm still going to keep testing stuff. Because now doing the warp here is probably slower. Because you can't do tree jump, and you have to go all the way the fuck around anyways. What do you sell, actually? Do you sell anything good? No. Bye-bye. I don't know what that means, Ultraspec, but that doesn't sound very chill. They actively targeted the speedrun for sure, which is annoying, because I don't understand. Speedruns are literally free advertisement for your fucking game. Speedruns are hitting millions of views on YouTube, and people see them, and they're like, wow, that's cool, I want to do that. And they're like, no, you can't fucking do it, it's patched out of the game, bitch. Like, why? It's so stupid. Emotional damage guy? I don't. I guess I'm missing the context. But yeah, you have to like run all the way around. The tree jump wasn't even easy. It was hard. It was hard as fuck to do. Where am I going? I'm going towards the Erd tree. And I need to find a way through here, I guess. Wait, does that mean I could just go through the back way? Isn't there a way to warp to, like an in-game warp? There might be a wrong warp over here, too. So maybe not all is lost. Maybe just Dragon Point or Dragon Burnt Ruins or whatever warp is dead. Where the fuck am I? Yeah, because there's no way to go from here down there without dying, for sure. They probably even have a kill plane there. So you can just go around. I'm thinking, like, isn't there a warp to either that church or the thing behind the church? How does one wrong warp? In general, I know how specific wrong warps work, but I don't know the general rule. But from my understanding, there's not a lot of resources like available for this game. This is all stuff that I've had to test and learn on my own because the people who are actually speedrunning this game, their chats are full of like 7,000 people and they're all spamming fucking memes. And I'm in there asking like genuine questions like, hey, how does this spell work? Or how do you get this to work? And everybody's just like, lol, F, you died, lol, 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 lol. Anyways. The way that it works is you use the... What is this called? Why are you awake? What? How did you wake up? Leave me alone. Oh my god. You use the thing that warps you to your last grace and loses all of your runes. While you do that, while you're in that animation, you can actually pull up the map and warp away somewhere else. If you do that, depending on which warp you started from and which warp you end up warping to, it gives you a wrong warp. The legally nondescript dark sign. Basically, yeah. You can think of it as Dark Souls 1 dark sign. They just keep changing the names of everything. But yeah, doing that jump doesn't fix the ability to get here early. It just makes it slower. I'm so mad, dude. I guess it does fix fighting the boss with their AI turned off, but like, come on. Because I could still just walk to the other side of Celia. Oh, I'm going to die to the fucking... these guys, aren't I? Like, yeah, I'm still on the other side here. Like, what the fuck? Wait. There's no shot I can get over there with this tree, right? This doesn't go far enough, I don't think. Can I get over there with some weird terrain jumps over here? Am I dead? No. Is there anything I can stand on over here? Because if so, there might be a way to still do the glitch I'm trying to do. Is it in any percent? No! That's the thing, is the tree jump's not even in any percent. The tree jump was used in, like, all remembrances, which isn't even the main category. Yeah, it just needs a little bit more height to get over that wall. I'm trying to get on top of that rock up there. But I don't see anything that looks like you could even possibly stand on over here. And they might have just put an invisible barrier over that, to be honest. Let me actually just get this grace in case I die to this stupid idiot. It's very silly. God, I hate developers that are just like, lol, you did a thing that doesn't affect casual play whatsoever. We're gonna nerf it because fuck you. Play the game we want, the way we want it. No, can't land on that. Yeah, can't land on that. Yeah, there's just not enough height. Okay. Well, that's rough. Unless there's a way to do it from here. Is there anything on here that you can stand on? The statue? I'm guessing these leaves you can't stand on. No, you can. Okay. Depends on their collision, but that might be possible. Finally got the stream. Oh, nice. I'm glad you were able to catch a stream. Oh, fuck. Yeah, I'm not streaming Soten right at the moment, but assuming that's what you normally watch me on YouTube. I've done a few Elden Ring videos, but I don't think a lot of people, well, maybe some people have watched them that would watch the stream, but this tree's too far. Doesn't help that the horse controls like absolute dog ass. Oh? Wait. I don't think I can make it from here, though. Just too far. Ever so slightly too far. Unless you can get on top of the statue somehow. They gave people Skyrim horse with a double jump, yeah. Was I going to speedrun Elden Ring? I was going to until they patched out all the speedrun stuff, which is nice. Yeah, I'm going to test to see if I can get higher on the statue at all. Because if I can, it doesn't... Can you fuck off? My shit's probably going to disappear before then, yeah. Whatever. Maybe if I can try and crawl up that vine. But I doubt it. Doesn't help that this horse controls, like, so terribly. Yeah. I wanted to try and find something for this current patch, but it's looking rough. It looks like they kind of did their due diligence here. It just sucks that they, like, stealth nerfed some stuff. Come on. Damn. I don't think so. Okay, well, that brings me here. Which doesn't help. Shit. Is there anything on the other side, actually, that I can stand on? Oh, really? Damn. Oh, controls better than aggro. Who the fuck is that? Who the fuck is aggro? Oh, I didn't mean to fucking... The horse from Shadow of the Colossus? Oh. Cool. Yeah, still haven't played Shadow of the Colossus. I probably should at some point. It looks like a fun game. It seems like the kind of game I would actually enjoy a decent amount. Okay. Dude. Nice floating horse. Okay. Trying to get stuck on that leaf. Something around that leaf, maybe. Might be possible. But the thing is they're just going to remove the leaves from the statue as soon as I get this to work, by the way. They're just going to be like, oh, Speedrunner did something that is unintentional. Remove it from the game. Yeah. Like, I understand why they make the horses control like this, because it's like you're controlling a horse. It's supposed to be a little unruly, because, you know, horses don't do that in real world. But, like, taking control away from the player isn't great. There's nothing to stand on there. I thought I stood on here with something. It's just the terrain around it is like pushing me around too. Yeah. Oh yeah, there's nothing to stand on there. It's because it's raining, guys. That's why I can't get a good foothold.
Tribute? You steal men's souls and make them your slaves.
Remo Drive is playing March 24th for $25. I don't know. That sounds like it could be fun, but do I want to listen to new Remo Drive and just feel sad that it's not the old Remo Drive? Fuck. Where the vines meet? I'm trying to land there, Sky's the Limit, but it's tough. What's up, Alpin? Oh. Let's just start over. I can't believe they patched out the tree jump. That makes me so sad. The tree jump wasn't even like... I don't even... It's so silly. So. Yeah, where those two vines meet, that's where I'm aiming. But it seems like there's nothing to stand on there. Yeah, I don't like the mentality of, like, specifically speedrunning stuff. Like, they patched out some glitched weapons and, like, added the scaling to Arcane to work and stuff like that. That's great! That's fantastic! Casuals will appreciate the fact that the game is working properly now. But, like, fuck, dude. None of the casuals were doing tree jump. Fuck, the speedrunners weren't even doing it yet. Yeah, there's nothing to stand on there. Fuck. So sad. Especially because the speedrunning scene for this game is, like, massive right now. There's so much interest in speedrunning this game. And they're just going to fucking nerf it. And then everyone's going to run the unpatched version. And then everyone's going to be like, wow, Elden Ring is so broken. And it's because everyone's running the unpatched version. Like, fuck. Like, FromSoft is so stupid. They probably don't even care. They just want control over the way that people play their fucking game. Yeah, this is looking rip. I don't think it's going to happen. You cannot leap off the horse while it's midair now. Which actually can cause soft locks, like this. This is a soft lock. Wow, you wouldn't want people thinking your game is buggy now, would you, Elden Ring developers? Yeah, of course. No, let's patch out all of the speedrunning skips because then people will think our game is broken. God, I'm mad. They didn't even patch out wrong warping, which is like the most obviously like broken part of the damn thing, man. To do a Yoshi. That's still busted. Oh. I am sad. I wonder if there's a way to, like, warp over to here, to this place. But I don't think there is. Because if you could, that would actually be great. Warping here would be great. What's the other place? It's like another place on the map over here that'd be worth warping towards, but... They didn't patch easy killing the dragon. I think it's, like... partially intentional? I don't know. That or they're just fucking stupid. I can't tell. God, this is gonna take forever. This is probably not valuable in a speedrun then, huh? Can you get claws? Claws are all the way in Stormvale Castle, aren't they? I looked into getting blood grease. Blood grease doesn't seem like a very fast thing to grab. And then Stormvale Castle, you do not go in at all for the speedrun. Essentially, all I'm trying to do is find anything that is quick to get that can kill endgame bosses. That's all I need. And the speedrun would be fine. But they just had to nerf. The worst thing is Hoarfrost Stomp is probably still the best option right now, which is annoying because they nerfed the fuck out of it, but it's still probably the best option. Which would just mean that this version of the speedrun is just worse, and no one will run it because of that. Bloodhound Fang, that is also slow to get. And not nearly good enough. And would require... Maybe not, I don't know. It would have to be doing dummy damage. I'm talking like 500 damage per hit kind of damage, if not more. With like minimal investment. Because the last couple bosses, they have like fucking 30, 40k health pools. Like, or some shit like that. It's like a lot of health. And they're resistant to a lot of shit. Wait, does he just not die to bleed now? Because I haven't gotten a single bleed proc. Is his bleed resistance higher? What? They nerfed the Dragon Soul? Like getting runes from the... Dude. How? How do they do this? I guess you can't, either you can't proc bleed or his bleed resistance is too high. So by the time my stamina runs out, like he's already gotten like his bleed off. Like he's not bleeding anymore. Bleed takes a long time. We've been doing this for like, what, 3 minutes now? I've been wailing on him. Because you should still be applying bleed even though... Yeah, bleed is at 50 right now. Even though I don't have the stats to wield it. I should have at least seen one bleed proc at this point. Yeah. Okay. That's cool. So... I'm going to test something, because I can actually do it very fast. I can get the stats to wield this really quickly. I'm just going to go in here and go get the stats real quick. That's the best part about it. You don't. Oh my god. Yeah, dude, like, no hit is going to be, like, severely nerfed. Like, this is bad. This is very bad. Also, getting poisoned here is annoying. Like, this severely nerfs a lot of the creativity of early game builds, too. That's so sad. Dude, I spent so long routing. I spent fucking like 12 hours routing out a speedrun that used the fucking tree jump, and now it's not even... Oh, and the whole point is to get an item that lets you go online, but you can't go online unless you're at the max patch. I'm getting fucked. I'm getting just absolutely rolled, smoked, and dicked down by the fucking FromSoft developers. Like, holy shit. I still don't have enough decks? Really? 17 decks. Wow. I thought that would give me enough. Other thing, I guess while we're here, is let's go here. Ugh. Version 1.08 world record's going to be 32 hours. The thing is they're going to add DLC to this game, and then the DLC is just going to break the game. There's probably going to be a way to get to the DLC early, and then it's going to just like, oh, you get DLC stuff early, and then that's how you win the game. A lot of FromSoft speedruns end up getting DLC just break. Bleed should apply even if you can't wield the thing properly, unless they patched that for specific bosses or something like that, or specific enemies, which I'm going to try and test out now. Maybe that was like unintentional. Maybe you were supposed to have a debuff. Like, you can't apply bleed unless you have the stats for it. I don't know. I'm going to check out the bleed dagger over here, too. Which I don't know if I have the stats for, but I guess we'll find out. Yeah, the night-only encounters are interesting. Nighttime encounters are interesting in this game. Where is this fucker? I'm just going to spam spells and hope for the best. Oh, there he is. Oh, shit, he's got a lot of HP. Okay. I guess I have to, like, kind of fight him legit. Ow. Or I can wait for the homie to spawn in, actually. That's probably a better idea. Yeah, I forgot the other guy comes to help. How the new strat coming along? It is miserable. They patched a lot of stuff. Turns out they're patching a lot of shit that is actually, like, not, like, it's so fucked, man. It's so fucked. I can't believe they've done this. That's the other thing, is, like, maybe the Stomp is still worth using. I don't know. But, like, the Stomp was fine. PvE, it was fine. Well, it was kind of busted PvP. But, like, it wasn't that overpowered. The thing that made it overpowered was Royal Knight's Resolve. Buffing it with Royal Knight's Resolve made it incredibly overpowered. And now the dragon doesn't bleed, apparently. Grayle is now resistant to hemorrhage. Okay, so he just doesn't bleed at all. Okay. It does 60% less damage, too. That's so stupid. Resolve boosted it? Yes, that was a bug. That was definitely a glitch. Royal Knight's Resolve was not meant to boost stuff like that. And they patched that out, which is fine. If they want to patch out glitches like that, that's fine by me. I don't mind. Where's my homie? Where is he? Any sudden plan for today? I don't have enough time. I really only had enough time to try and, like... My plan was to get a route, like, up and running today. And I'm already, like, unable to do that because so many things have changed. Fuck off! You little bitch. Where's my homie? Thank you.
If it isn't Nereus, the bloody finger, the end is nigh. For you. And your cessblood.
Okay. Get him. No, 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 no. backstab him there. Oh my god, you better not. Oh, this is way harder to dodge. Help me! Jesus Christ, I just want to test out the bleed. I wonder if they also patched out some other stuff that I'll need to test. Oh my fucking god. Why does he have so much health? I don't remember this guy being this difficult. Did they buff him? Holy shit. That's crazy. Okay. I think I'm going to give up testing on this character for now. But I have saves from other stuff that I could be using to test some stuff. Where are we? Let's use this one. Slicer it is? I don't think so. I really don't think so. I don't think Slicer's good enough. It's not doing enough damage. Unless there is a way to do, like, dummy damage. Like, dummy damage. Does this still work? Seems like it does. Well, maybe I did it wrong there, actually. They nerfed Stomp by a lot. It is unusable now, which sucks because a lot of people enjoyed using it casually because it was powerful. Do I have to wait longer or something? No. Okay, so this AI bug is still here. Oh my god, the damage is fucking terrible! Holy shit! He would be at half health by now. What the fuck did they do? Holy shit! Hey, what's this? Oh, you can't even pick it up? That's funny. How did you break the AI? It is a specific setup. There's a lot of ways to break AI in this game. I don't know if it's this door only, but there's a setup that you do such that you are as far away from the door, the fog wall, as possible, but it still allows you to enter it, and you'll do a predetermined amount of distance forward, but it's not far enough forward to actually activate the AI or get rid of the boss door, I think. So I don't know exactly why it works. I just know that it works. I mean, killing him gives a decent amount of souls. I mean, 53k is pretty good. 53k at... And you can kill him with bleed at level 10. Yeah, the AI glitches happen a lot on accident, especially if you're doing online or if you have summons. Summons apparently will break the AI a lot. They might fix that over time, I don't know, but... I mean, at this point, I think the only way to salvage the speedrun is to have AI glitches for, like, all of the bosses, if possible. Except for Godskin Duo. Godskin Duo, you cannot AI glitch because they won't die, even if you get the AI glitch to work. Well, that's frustrating. And that was with +4, too. Yep. Would a complete AI glitch be fun? I mean, the fun is the challenge of beating the game and getting an end time, in my opinion. But, I mean, probably not. The only issue is that your options of going fast right now are not very good. So having fun is looking to be quite rough. Well, I don't even know what to test anymore, man. This is like kind of sad. I mean, Volcano Manor you can still enter. You could still kill this guy without too much problems. So maybe Volcano Manor is still worth doing early. Scarlet Rot, I believe, is fixed damage. But it's just fast fixed damage. But I could be wrong.